Ivy League schools don't appear to be the best investors. You may beat yourself up over some investment you did that lost money. That investment may have been sold to you because of no market fluctuation, and it sounded like a great idea. It appears the Ivy League endowment funds are pretty much in the same boat. Because of the excitement around private investments, endowments are really short on liquidity if they need money. Endowment funds have been moving sometimes over 40% of endowment into non-liquid investments like private equity, private real estate, and private credit. Maybe the managers are younger and forgot about the 2008 Great Recession and how important it was to have liquid investments in the portfolio. They have really gotten away from the standard portfolio of 60% stocks and 40% bonds, which has brought investors a decent return in the long term. In fiscal year 2024, the National Association of College and University Business Officers revealed that endowments with over $5 billion in assets only held 2% in cash or money markets, 6% in bonds, 8% in US stocks, and 16% in international stocks. If you do the math, you'll see that only 32% of the portfolio was liquid, which means the other 68% was in non-liquid assets. Because the investments in non-liquid assets, the endowments have had to borrow money to pay obligations. Brown, with a $7.2 billion endowment, borrowed $300 million in April and then another $500 million in July. Northwestern borrowed $500 million and Harvard borrowed $750 million in April. Also, in the spring of 2025, Harvard had to sell a $1 billion of private equity funds at a 7% discount to the stated value. If the economy does hit a slow period or recession, it could really wreak havoc on these endowment funds. I would say don't invest like the Ivy League funds. Instead, find a good quality equities that are trading at reasonable prices and that pay nice dividends as well. I believe you'll be far better off than those smart guys at the Ivy League funds. I'm Brent Wilsey with Wilsey Asset Management. If you like these videos, be sure to get a like or comment and feel free to check out our other YouTube videos and weekly newsletter for the latest economic news, expert analysis, and market insights.